She was the one. That's what people thought when Segolene Royal took on her own party to run for president of France. She'd balance justice and jobs. She'd change the country and pull everyone together to do it. Young people joined her campaign in droves, along with people of color and women like Chris Blache.
My girlfriend and I, we've been together for almost 19 years. And yes, 19 years. It's going to make a big difference for us as a couple, whether it's Sarkozy or whether it's Segolene Royal. On one side, we're trying to have people who will collaborate together to grow stronger ensemble, together. And on the other hand, you have a guy who is trying to have every community bang against the other community.
During the 2005 race riots, Sarkozy poured fuel on the fire when he dismissed protesters as thugs and scum.
I think this is this old way of doing things, maybe even macho, of I create a problem so this way I can solve it. So he creates a problem, he's very aggressive with these people, and even people who were until now not rioters have now become rioters.
As Interior Minister, he passed harsh anti-immigrant laws that have turned into racial profiling. Even legal immigrants, like Chris's girlfriend Zan, have to keep their papers with them. For a while, cops were even going to grade schools with machine guns and dogs to deport little kids and their families. Plenty of voters responded to Sarkozy's macho posturing.
Personne veut travailler, merde alors.
Il suffisait d'assister. Alors les assistés, on en a marre.
If Segolene Royal expressed compassion for immigrants, she was weak. If she refused to speak in sound bites about economic policy, her thinking was confused. The closer it got to the second round, the more sexist attacks increased against her. She dropped in the polls, and it showed in how Chris and her friends were treated when they went out to fly her. Still, they kept at it until the last minute, hoping France would have its first female president. In the end, voters bought Sarkozy's promise of economic growth, order, and security. Royal had many of the same concerns, they just thought she couldn't pull it off.
Bravo Segolene, bravo. Mais tu sais, elle est restée mais chef jusqu'à la fin. Elle est allée parler avec les gens, tu sais, dans la rue, enfin après son discours. Je dis mais j'ai une admiration pour cette nana. Non mais je suis fière.
For a few nights after the election, there were violent demonstrations across France, but these dwindled away. The jury still out on President Sarkozy.